What's good, people? They say third time's a charm. Let's see what nature brings us on this. Perception is the word of the day. What do you perceive? A friend of mine told me a wonderful quote, and he said, your beliefs are determined by your perception. And I had to kind of just ingest it. Like, what I perceive is determined by how I see things. And if how I see things dictates my personal belief set, do I believe I can make that run in under 4 minutes? That 4-minute mile? If you don't know the 4-minute mile story, I give it to you in a quick one. It was deemed impossible. But as soon as the first person broke it, everyone started breaking it. So as perception opened up, the possibility in the mind allowed the possibility in reality to come forward in physical existence. And if I didn't tell you that where I am is actually on the borderline, you see that path? Back into the city. This path, back into the woods. Now that I've told you that, you kind of get a grasp of what's going on. And as you start to form those mental pictures, your mind is making it up. So always bear in mind that when you're catching thoughts in yourself, is it real? Is it based upon your past? Or is it based upon what you're actually being presented with? Because you have to discern between them. Perception. Another thing about perception is, just as I said, the 4-minute mile. So if you open your doors to perception, what can you honestly open up to? Now on one side, if you all don't know already, my background comes from science. And when you think of the beauty of this quantum arena that's come about right now, you got so many scientists into it. They all agree that this is the most amazing world that we've stepped into. It's also been the best scientific theory because it's the deepest tested and stood those tests very well. So we ain't got no theory that can come and top that, because nothing has really been tested and put to the test in such a way and shone through all of those tests so brilliantly as the quantum world. But even so, you got pure heads within the scientific arena, some of them saying that is still a purely materialistic physical phenomena. Yeah, my eyes had to roll, because it ignores the fact that even though they accept non-locality, that means no position in this 3D world. Yeah? If something is non-local, it has no specific position within this world. This up, down, left, right. Yeah? Back and forth. We also have clear tests that make time to be a complete joke. So what we can say now is that quantum has clearly said that space and time is a joke, but you still got some scientists perceiving that this is a purely materialistic world, and through the quantum ideas and tests and experiments, we're only tapping into this physical world better. That means that they ignore any other possibilities. When people talk about something called consciousness, when we talk about the observer effect or the measurement problem, they're fighting to keep it in the one world. So they limit themselves by the perception that they've held and want to hold on to. So I just say that to say, your perception is determined by your choice on what to perceive. Choose well, my people. One love.